In my active addiction, the way I drank was it was all or nothing. I would get a 12 pack and I would drink them until they were all gone. There was one summer I was visiting home for the weekend. I had a long bender of a weekend and I had a 2-hour drive home. I had immense anxiety Sunday morning and I had to drive back. So, what did I do? I woke up and I had a couple drinks. I got a 12 pack of claws and I drove home for 2 hours. I made it back to my apartment, where I was living in Greenwich, New York, and I stop at a McDonald's. As I'm going through the drive-through, I am hammered. I had so many drinks, and from the time that I ordered the food to when I was going to grab the food, I fell asleep in line because I was blacked out. I wake up with someone knocking on my window. Hey, dude, what's going on? And I realize I just woke up. So I didn't get my food. I just got out of there. I got home. I was 10 minutes away from home. But that was the way I was drinking. I shouldn't have been driving. I shouldn't have been on the road. But I was at a point where I just didn't care. I was drinking to a point where it was affecting my life. I had to be at work the next day because I wanted nothing more than to be okay, not having to drink. And that was all while I was in a serious relationship. And that's how I was acting. At that point, I was living alone in a 4-bedroom house in the middle of the woods, and I would go sober for a month after having something happen like that. And then I would go back and see my friends, and I would drink again, and then I would go sober for another month. I would do so good when I was alone, and every time I would go back with friends, I would always fall back into the cycle. So no one got to see when I was improving myself, when I was doing better, because I would do better alone. But when I was in social settings, I couldn't control myself. So I talk about these things to show you guys that I was able to pick my life back up. I needed to get help. It wasn't something that I could do on my own. I tried on my own so many times. You don't even know how many times I've tried. It took me years. So if you are looking for help, I built OTG Recovery, a program that offers one-on-one coaching to help you through addiction, to build you up a life so good that you don't want to go back.